For this problem, we need to solve a triangle where we're given two sides and an angle. So this is a side-side angle case. That means there could be no triangles, one triangle, or two triangles. To help figure out which case we're in, I'm going to draw a picture and put this information on it. And I'm going to use this as a guide to where my angles and sides go. So I'm going to start by, drawing angle A, which is 50 degrees. So let's see. I'll put that here. And a 50-degree angle might be something like that, approximately. Now, if this is angle A, then this is going to be side C, and I'm not given what C is equal to, so I'm just going to draw a dashed line because this is where the side will go, but I know nothing about how long it is. Okay, next, I'm going to place side B on here, which will be this side, and B is equal to 26. So here's my side of length 26. And the last thing I know is side A, which is 14, so that'll have to be over here the way I'm going to draw this thing. Now, it kind of seems like 14 is pretty short, and by that I mean, if we're going to have a triangle at all, this side here has to somehow connect to this side over here, and 14 just seems like it might be too short. To verify this, I'm going to draw the vertical distance from the top of the triangle down to here. So that means it's at a right angle. And I'm going to call this side, X. So if A, which is 14, is less than the length of X, there is no way that we can construct a triangle. So let's figure out what X is equal to. So I'm just going to label that angle A is 50 degrees. And I want to solve for X. And since this is a right triangle, I can use sine. That is, sine of 50 degrees is equal to the opposite, which is X, over the hypotenuse, which is 26. So we'll write that out, that sine of 50 degrees is equal to X over 26. If you want to solve for X, we can multiply 26 to this side of the equation. So that is 26 times sine of 50 is equal to X. All right, so I can get this value on my calculator, and it is 19.9 if I round to one decimal place. All right, so that is the length of this side here. And here we have that A is equal to 14, which is less than this number. So if you try to take this point and connect it to this side, well, you can't go this way because 14 isn't going to be long enough. In fact, no matter how you go from this point, if you only go a distance of 14, so like for example, if I were to draw it, here, and this is A is equal to 14, it's just never going to be long enough to actually attach to this side. What this means is there is no triangle. So the idea is you should always start with a side-side angle case by trying to at least draw the picture as best you can, and that can be difficult. But when you get an angle and a side that's adjacent to it, you'll have this other side, and the question is it actually long enough to get to this side of the triangle?